Welcome back, folks. Hope everyone's doing well. Here we are. We finished our big fight. It's time to get back to the Voidship. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. That was a good fight. I enjoyed it. Big quick look. Make sure there's no loot. Doesn't look like there's any loot. Let's go to the Voidship Bridge. Here we go. Weather has been atrocious here, and I know many of my friends in the southern part of the United States are experiencing some really severe and historic snowfalls, so I hope everybody out there is doing well. Stay safe, stay warm, stay off the highways if you can. Alright, what we got? Cutscene! Voxmaster Vigis, thank you. Thanks be to the Emperor you're alive, your lordship. We were most gratified by your turn. Still full zeal to carry out orders you have. What happened to the sun? The sun disappeared. Lord Captain saw a number of ships approach the sun. Black creations of inhuman make, amalgams of sharp angles and edges surrounded the star, and then, my apologies, but I struggle to find words that can describe the terrible sight. The Xenos made the sun vanish into the void. Fun's gone. That's going to cause problems. Rukari. The interrogator class. Yes. As if we did not have enough troubles on our hands already. I'll succeed this. Let's do this. A breed of the Aldari, the most cruel and devious of their kind. Sign of their ship matches the description provided by the Voxmaster. Like all Xenos, Drakari are blight on the face of the galaxy, and their technology superiority is indisputable. They abhor and fear warp sorceries, which is why they rely on creations of their twisted intellect. And many of those creations are capable of things that may seem akin to sorcery to the unenlightened eye. The theft of a sun is one example of what they are capable of. Are the Xenos in league? Stolen Star, extreme rare occasion to be observed stealing suns. Never ally themselves with the arch enemies. Warp shows had name one commanding the Xenos come common. Okay, so we don't have to worry about them aligning. Immediate action. Situation right now. I believe you should assume command. What's the situation on board? Form a warp jump, okay. Pascal, you're the Engineer. At least who I'm going to put you in place is the Engineer. Perhaps lament the injuries you've suffered. Immediately initiate preparation of prayer service. If the Omnisci grants me comprehension, I will appease the machine spirits of the vessel. Why should that send us? Do apologize. Unable to receive your request for evacuation. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Happening to the planet now. I reported numerous uprisings and other manifestations of the arch-enemy's power at various locations on the planet. Based on the fragments of communications picked up by our box operators, there's practically no resistance being offered by the governor's forces. Millions of people are converting to the plasma spinal dawn cult en masse and assembling in prayer circles. I fear that Reichhead Minorus is lost. The situation is deteriorating, and we must leave the system as soon as possible. Still people on the planet who have not succumbed to heresy and who are worthy of rescue, besides the small number of we have the shuttle salvaged from the starport. Sister Argenta, the dark eyes of the sister of battle flashes. We must save as many as we can. This is what happens. This will happen. Saint Engia, whose name I carry with reverence and trepidation, is famed for saving people of a dying world through the power of prayer. God Emperor himself sent a star from the heavens that lifted the saint and her followers up the sky, away from the corruption and death. We must do as she did, all our efforts to saving the people who at this moment look to heavens for hope of salvation. Okay. The lives of peasants are of little value. Prime objective: save the holy relic, the miraculous fusion reactor, the electro priests who guard it and tend it. Oh, I'm going to have another decision here. Every moment we spend in proximity to the dying world, we put ourselves at risk. Your life, Lord Captain, is far more value than that of Reichhead Minor. The Von Valencia destiny cannot be allowed to perish. So lamentable as it is, we must rule out the idea of any evacuation. Okay. The world is doomed. Habits along with it. The disappearance of the star was a final nudge towards death, the final of the cult to the Final Dawn's plan. I once was a similar event. A world that has surrendered to the servants of the archenemy and permitted corruption to enter too deeply. At this moment, millions of people are bowing down to those who promised them salvation. They are willing to give over their souls to chaos, a sacrifice great enough to bring forth a demon world. Our hope of stopping this process is to reach safe distance from the plant and conduct a targeted bombardment of the Electro Priest Monastery. If we blow up the reactor, the thermonuclear reaction will follow and the world's oxygen will evaporate, killing the entire biosphere. In doing this, we will save millions of souls from the fate worse than death. And we'll save Reichhead Minorists from becoming an outpost of the archenemy. Only death can rescue people. Okay, yeah, okay. I would urge you to make haste. The planet is burning, a raging flash in crimson and purple, and I can see it. As I do see that the storm is already upon us, whatever moment we wait, it grows even more difficult and perilous to steer the ship through the warp's turbulent currents. Alright. Something lurking in the depths of your bristles as it passes through your thoughts of saving people. A spike of horror you feel heavy takes your breath away. As if you are planning to steal the prey of a mighty predator. This planet is already wrapped in a thread stretching out from orbit. It deserves to have a new master. I think we go dogmatic on this. Okay. I know some people are going to be upset with me, but alright, so what do we got now? So I've ordered the destruction of the world. Bridge is unhealed, mixed together with sense of cacophony, while servitors work hastily to remove the hardened crusts of sacred urgence from the warp engine's component. In the middle of all this stands Pascal, with a data slate crutched in his hands, seemingly disconnected from the fray. What's going on here? I'm not going to interfere at the moment. There's no attempts to bring it under control. Warp spawn has invaded the ship. We have blocked their advance by just depressuring one of the infirmaries in their path, but it is only temporary measures who have been ordered to arm themselves in prayer for the success of Lord Captain and Engineer Prime. Need my instructions, okay. The Sire's servants start working in sync, and a binary clamor becomes a symphony of reports. Haven't really done. Our Messiah guards us. Please take your place. Step up. Dozens, hundreds of lenses, blinking lights. Okay, so what do I do now? Servants of the Machine God, heed my command. Accolades, prepare for the instant instrumentation of the liturgy of the machine spirits. Pro-didation. Senior Technocats, recite the prayers, generate a current data report. Operators will be marked with the Campanological Protocol. Omnisire Resource. Okay, alright, so let's see. Deviate from... What must I do? Pretty sure inside this. Okay, here we go. Sticking my hand in stuff again. Place your hand in its mouth. Its green for you changes. Connect, 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 succeed. Let's try this. Oh, we got a cutscene out of it. Servants of Omnissiah, make now the offering of the cleansed data scripts to the machine spirits and may fill out their true and calibrated data. May the Omnissiah have mercy on our souls. Okay. Offer up cleansed data crypts. Okay, yes. Your head begins to spin from the holy censor's foul-smelling cloud of smoke and from the loss of blood. But the cyber gargoyle continues to drink from you, and the world swims before your eyes. Let the mechanism awake in renewed purity. Okay. Stops it. No! Fingers fly over the command runes, entering command after command. Filled with a string of things. Completely incomprehensible, but clearly conveying something to the manager. Say no. Sparks. A moment later, data rips to say. The next burst flames, gives off foul smoke. Break off the prayer. Someone bursts into frantic pleading. Pascal mournfully grates out. The mass of errors in the warp sexton's calculations destroying the data repositories. This offering did not appease the spirit. The warp engine cannot be filled with the motive force. We are trapped. Perhaps an alternate plan, Ryzen protocol, or an emergency launch of auxiliary coils. Read the information on the screen. Pack. Okay, it says query. Query. What query? The cursor creaks quietly in its joints, a sound that is drowned out by the binary chems and tapping of command runes. Ping. Injury. Rescue. Query. Well, let's see. What do I want to do? Yes. Rescue. Yes. Machine spirit. Rescue us. Sure, the Lord Captain, obey me and start the warp engines. Hollow machine spirit in the name of Amos Fire and the Emperor, reveal unto us your power and guard us against the deal. We'll try that. Scale echoes your sentiments and with a triumph sound of binary chem. Okay, continue. Next vocalist goes undecisively sees vid screen begin to stabilize one after another. Strings frantically galloping across screen background. Replaced with stable images and a regular update status spread. Only one monitor remains in inexplicably red. Flip was a register warp section activator. Register the data stream stabilized. Register 0 data found. Reporting the warp engine is ready for translation. I'm also reporting evidence indicate category 3 miracle filling the criteria. Thou shalt witness the mechanism that totals and glorification of its function in the defiance of deactivation. Okay. Captain, the crew almost finished carrying the orders out. Received confirmation from the engineering halls. I don't know what you did, but the work engine's up and raring to go. We're ready to begin your lordship. Get out of here. Waiting for you to ascend the captain's throne. May the Emperor protect us. Okay. Another cutscene. There's the explosion, I'm assuming. On the planet. I know it wasn't nice of me to kill them all, but I think that was probably the best direction.
Attention. Preparation procedures for warp translation have been initiated. All crew stand by.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Maybe check out some of the other planets. But I don't know, it sounds like this whole solar system is having problems. Okay.
The Von Valancia's flagship made its way out of the doomed star system. As
Oh.
the Voidship plunged deeper into the Corona's expanse, the rogue trader's subjects bid a formal farewell to the late head of the dynasty, Theodora von Valancius. Having paid their last respects, the crew gathered their strength and braced themselves for whatever was to come next.
There she goes. She go into a furnace? Does she? I don't know. Maybe this is her tomb on the ship. Well, free profit factor game. Okay. What do we got going on now? Boxmaster. Journey through the warp is coming to an end. Lady Navigator Orsilio is informing me that we have reached the point where we can translate to real space in the Furibundus system. And her pilots await your permission to begin the process. This is home to Footfall, the only Imperium outpost with a functioning wharf in the Kronos Expanse. The tech priests are begging you to have mercy on their machines worn down by the warp and allow servants of the Omnissiah to inspect and heal the void ship's wounds in dock. Prayers and rituals will take some time, which is our astropathic choir will use to establish a connection to the prime worlds of your protectorate. So we have 3 worlds that are part of our protectorate. Okay. Master, let's see, has recovered from imitation, previously drifts in the Immaterium. Liege Football has humbly requested an audience with rogue trader of the Von Lancia dynasty. According to Master Zachary, the message is tinted with shades of pleading and, quote, apparently the Liege is anxious to meet with us as soon as possible. Suffered damage in the battle with the cultists. Ship spirit here. Okay. Planetfall on Footfall. Footfall, the place where filth and sanctity go hand in hand. I'll also expect to visit us. Imagine he'll be interested in taking you as well. I'll be leaving your void ship when we arrive. Malik, once this is done, consider the Lord's Inquisition's task complete. For the room trader that during the comprehensive system inspection, she discovered data clusters within the captains that concealed from prying eyes by means of a personal cipher and a sacrament of algorithmic authorizations. Until Malik has been added to the access list, signed keepers. Assigned the identifier keeper tool this unit can access data from the captain's cognitive provided he is in possession of its encryption key. Oh well, we got a lot of things to do here. Let's see. Go right down the list. Hendricks, are you leaving us? Transfer Footfall no further. I dare not take advantage of your patient. Hope to meet again. You're a skilled fighter. Use people like you. Well, let's keep him around. Okay. Head of the Followers Cult of St. Duras, a legendary hero crusade who followed the Parent of Man. Okay. I assist the mission before I join the lady. Need blessing your company, new rogue trader. Okay. If you wish to have me aboard your void ship, I request that we meet. Okay, so to keep her, I've got to go there. Shed blood was washed away with the taint of our bodies. It's only right that we now wash our souls, blessing servant of the Undying One. Yeah, I got to go down and talk to the Undying Ones. Okay. So let's see. It is valuable due to its proximity to Maw, gateway to the Imperium. Mostly known for football, the... Okay. 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 So this is important. It sounds like there's a gateway to the Imperium. So does that mean that this game has a an opportunity to get out of the Kronos Expanse? We'll have to check that out at some point. I had the honor of attending the shrine a few thousand cycles. I abstain from visiting it as most students engaged in medical activities should not be interrupted. Okay. I need to know. It's the largest port, trading capital across dry dock, allows inspect ship. Okay, good, good, good. Not to mention the pirate hideout, smugglers. Okay, Imperium, French dominate really. So it's got crooks, criminals. As far as can be considered a citadel of the Imperium, although I have heard that the ties it sends are underwhelming to say the least. Okay, so it's not really a strong supporter. Due to Footfall's remoteness, it's developed its own rules and customs. Many of the goods can be procured there would be considered heresy in the heart of Europe. Enough to warrant summary execute more. Footfall's domain of the rogue trailers who transcend certain imperial laws by virtue of the warrant they bear. Okay. As soon as we solve the useless plague in the ship, establish contract keywords of your protectorate, the time will come for your Magnete Ascensio, the official ceremony of donning the mantle of rogue trader. It's mostly a formality, but you already possess all the privileges granted by the warrant, and yet it is a major milestone in your personal history, a moment you're green. Okay, fine. What do we know about the League? It's a very particular young man. Consider the upcoming conservation of baptism of fire in football's political arena. Such things are not spoken out loud. But Liege Lucara is an appointee of the Casbasilla mission. Crime syndicate. Large robber baron crime syndicate. They specialize in the cold trade, buying and sell all kinds of Xenos rubbish. Run by Liege, who did business with several criminal factions, suffered an accident, brains power picked up. Those appointments benefit not only the, but also the more powerful ally, the rogue trader. Okay, Winter Scale. Slippery yet very cautious. He does not usually beat around the bush and does not play mind games. Perhaps more importantly, he is no fool. Fools do not rise high in the Econ hierarchy. Keep all this in mind. You're a rogue trader. You stand above him in status and well considerable power. Having said that, history has seen where the Casbalican barons cross swords with the rogue trader and emerge victorious. Don't forget that. Remain vigilant. Okay. Wild tech thieves. What does the lead want to see me? Not you personally. Wishes to meet the rogue trader. Does not know about the lady's death. My gut telling me something must be very wrong on Footfall if our astropath managed to read this strong emotion in such a anodynal message. Okay. We have no information. Broadcast from the Football was only massive, a missive Master Zachary received recently. Okay, so let's transition into real space. There's a change of word. Bridge set in motion. 100 people start preparing. No one at the station knows about Lady Theodora's demise, and you inherited the title. We'll be informed. It is required so that we can use the dock. Besides, he's expecting a personal audience. He will not meet with an unknown person of unclear standings. However, there is still the matter of announcing your arrival. You can arrive in the station with prompt and circus, or choose to visit incognito. So what do I want to do? More room for official video allow you directly. Okay. Every electronic station has a right to veto any of the league. There's a catch. Okay. So I may run afoul of the Winter Scale. he says remain incognito. All right, so well, let's arrive. He's a sneaky guy here. People will treat you as a person and not the almighty sovereign anointed one. Could turn some situations to your advantage. Let's go incognito at the moment. The idea here is I can always assert my authority. All right, so what is going on now? So a couple people need to gain levels. 15, 13, 13. Oh yeah, these are the people that weren't in the party for the big fight. Okay. So we're in chapter 2. Got all these little stray, tattered spirit. Okay, that's the that's what Argenta wants me to do. Full inspection repairs. That's what I got. Off the edge, I never did. Let's break in. Okay, any rumors? I never got to this Voidship. Yeah. Never got to this Voidship. So can't do anything here. Got the right people in all the different spots. Dump a bunch of this stuff into things. I don't have any Xeno artifacts, do I? To figure out what to do with this stuff. I don't really care about that at the moment. I haven't talked to this guy yet. Problem with the servitudes. Oh, interesting. Oh, I wish this do. Oh, is this to like... create a new companion. I could create a custom companion. Okay. Okay, this is like respecking. Well, I'm not going to do that. What else can we do? So I can create custom companions to run around with. Go ahead. Did indeed assign travel. The owner's vessel signaling the fiery reckoning. Ship picking up cargo from... Apparently ship had some interaction with one of the workshops on your industrial world. Voidship extended the service. Okay. Maybe this is the new ship. Okay. Net profit, yeah, that makes sense. These explorers I met. So this is the pirates. Ship of the Void. Little flotilla needs supplies. Take aircraft hands, of course. Okay, that's a pirate gang. Okay. So, enough questions for now. So what was this with the servitors? Hang on here, let's go back to the journal. So if I've ended chapter 1. Okay. There it is. Oh, there, that's easier. It's going to make it easier. Don't show completed. I got to do something in... So I got to talk to Pascal. I got to talk about the defective servitors. We got to go to Furbundus on Footfall. Make Footfall. Alright, so... Yeah. I got a couple things I can do on the ship. Let's go look at the Cronus Expanse map. Alright. You're going to report several ships moving towards us. What? Judging by the fact they're not responding to our health, telemetry shows a trail of micro batteries. They're not here for Chinwag, ready to issue orders. What? What? So, I got bad guy ships? Okay. What do I got now? Oh, this is ship combat. Okay. Well, I hope my ship is ready for combat. Make for an inglorious ending of this series, wouldn't it? Getting blown up.
The skein of fate can lead us to victory.
Cobra-class destroyers. Alright, so... how space surface plant works quite differently. Like I've got... battlefield separate zones, marked with various degrees of spread. Acceleration zone, mid-movement, end movement. Ships travel at speed during this. Both ships in the enemy must move certain distances each round. In turn, once ships travel the minimum required distance upon entering the end movement. Okay. Move the ship, click left mouse button, access battlefield. Once you do, you'll see a hologram ship. Confirm your choice. Okay. Oh, okay, that's a void ram. Ramming speed. That's a lance. Patterns, close range. Okay, got it. Alright, so let's see. Where do I want to go? This guy is closest to me.
We have a destination to reach.
Attacking with weapons. Alright, well moved. Okay. Okay, alright. I could fire now if I wanted to. He's too close. I can't ram him. I've gotta mess myself up here. I hit with this. High chance to hit.
I want to hear the macro cannons roar!
Fields, okay. Okay. I could come here and hit him with the torpedoes, right? Oh, I can't do that? Can't do the torpedoes. Oh. Okay, got it. Maybe I come here. Not the best thing to come in on this guy this close.
Show them the fury of our macro cannons.
That's probably not a good move, but see what happens. That was not a good move.
navigate us to the designated coordinates. I want to hear the macro cannons roar.
Okay, we got him. Probably can't turn quite as well as he can.
We have a destination to reach. Set course with all haste.
They're too far away. This, I think I've got him.
Helmsman, navigate us to the designated coordinates.
Don't know how this works.
Rain destruction upon our enemies.
Oh, I can direct the torpedoes. Okay, that's good.
Deliver their demise.
Okay. Yeah, the torpedoes work. I'm gonna get a little bit of ahead of them.
Let the macro cannon sing their deadly litany. I want to hear the macro cannons roar.
Oh, he's shooting at the torpedoes. And he turns really fast. I can't really... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get him, probably. Okay. Figure out how to do it. Oh, okay, so I can hit him. don't think I can do this. Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's ramble.
Unleash the power of our lance battery.
Oh, that was a lance battery. Can't hit him with that.
Full speed ahead.
Oh, that's probably going to take him out.
Show them the fury of our macro cannon.
Okay.
The effectiveness of the crew has been recognized as adequate.
Really? Okay, I got some scrap. Okay. So let's go to the ship. What do I have to do to repair? Okay. How do I repair? Repair hull. Does it need to be repaired? No. Okay. And we aren't going to get any features till we've had more combat. Okay, got that. Alright. Probably could have played that better. Alright, let's see. What have we got? We're here. There's footfall here. Ship management. Back to the bridge. Got rid of the unidentified objects. We're over here. Temple, dead world. Where do I go? For this stuff. Probably go to the temple. No, we should probably go to football. And get repaired first. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go back to the journal. Yeah, I should probably do... I can do this on the ship. That I got to go to footfall. This I've got to go to footfall. This I can do on the ship. This I can do on the ship. Alright, so that's probably what I'm going to do. And we'll save that for the next time. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't get to do other stuff in the other system, so we'll have to figure that out. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Everyone have a terrific day.